again, Arrows fans. Thanks for tuning into Flight Club. I'm Mackenzie Kruger, and alongside me today is Will Kelly. So, Will, welcome back, and how are you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks. Thanks for having me on.
Congratulations. I know you were playing with Canada, and congratulations on being re signed by the Arrows. So, this is going to be your second year with the team. And is there anything that you want to build off of from your first season?
Yeah, firstly, just super excited to have recommitted to 2022. Uh, Starting to see a lot more guys re-signing the last couple of weeks, and it's really exciting to see some familiar faces coming back for next season. For me, on a personal note, I just kind of want to build off of the string of games I got towards the end of the season, especially a few starts, which I was really happy to get that opportunity and take that confidence I built and bring it into next season. And then on a team level, obviously, it was a tough season on the road. A full away season is not normal. So I know on a team level, as a group, we want to kind of bounce back in 2022, get in front of our home crowd and really turn those performances around. And ideally, that home crowd is going to help us get over the line in some of those tough games, and we can have a bounce back season.
Yeah, we definitely got to see you develop over the season and get quite a few starts towards the end. There's one kind of like highlight that comes to mind where you sent a little kick through to Gaston Miras to score off of. I was wondering if you could describe how to do the perfect rubber.
Yeah, so that was obviously one of my highlights as well. I was happy to set Tony up for that try. I believe that was his last game before going on tour this past season. So it was nice to kind of get him a try at the end. I think the first thing is obviously recognizing that space in behind. A lot of teams in the MLR employ a blitz defense, will rush up and try and take away your time and space, and sometimes will leave a little bit of space in behind the line. So to recognize that space by scanning myself, and as well as communication from the outside. So the likes of Tony, Ben Lesage, Tuco, they're really good at communicating that in, which makes my job so much easier. And then the last thing is to kind of just find that little area, a space between the defensive line to thread that kick in. And then also hope for a little bit of luck. Ideally, you put that ball into an area where only your guy can get it. Fortunately, I did that for Tony, and also I got a luck of the bounce of the rugby ball, and he was able to regather and score the try. So it was a pretty special try and a pretty important point in that game. And yeah, it was a pretty good feeling to see one of those pull off.
I think I'm definitely going to have to take some notes on that. I'm sure other people will as well. This next question, though, is a little bit less rugby related, but throughout the season, we got to see you run a couple competitions and kind of goof around in front of the camera. Were you a class clown growing up?
I I would like to say no, but I'm sure a lot of my teachers throughout middle school and high school would probably say otherwise. Um, no, obviously in rugby and professional rugby especially, there's a lot of high pressure throughout the whole season. You know, training is quite intense. We're preparing for big games every week, especially in MLR when any team can win on any day. And obviously game days are very intense and a high pressurized environments. So obviously any chance you get to kind of blow off some steam and or maybe relax a bit and maybe show a bit of your true self and have some fun with the guys. You know, I'm someone that likes to kind of take that opportunity. I have a lot of very good relationships within the team of guys I've known for, you know, almost 10 years now and I've played with since we were juniors. So obviously we have some good inside jokes there, and you know, we know how to tease each other and kind of get on top of each other a little bit. And you know, so anytime we get a chance to goof off, obviously it's recognizing that time to be serious and we got to knuckle down and work hard. But anytime we get a chance to blow off steam and have a little bit of fun, we like to take it. And I guess fortunately this year, there's a few times that I guess the camera was in front of us, and my favorite one this year was doing a drop goal challenge, I believe, or a crossbar challenge with the front row, and they're a good group of dudes. So that was a pretty fun one.
Yeah, I love that mentality of going into practice, hoping to have fun and also be serious. Finally, though, Will, is there anything that you want to say to the Arrows fans before we wrap up here?
Yeah, just first off, thank you so much for all the support through 2021. It was a very hard year, I'm sure, for you guys not being able to get out to home games. It was just as hard for us not having you there. I honestly think that if we had you for a few of our pseudo home games, that we would have got over the line in some of those tight games. But honestly, we're looking forward so much towards 2022, finally getting out in front of you guys since for the first time since 2019. And we just can't wait to go out and play for you guys and hear you guys in the background and hopefully get us over that line in those tight games. So we just can't wait to kind of bounce back from last year, push forward, and give you guys a really good showing starting in 2022.
I'm so excited to come out and watch you guys. I'm sure everyone else is as well. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me. It was great to see you again, and best of luck with everything.
Awesome. Thank you.